Hey everyone, welcome back to my another video of the CSS series. And in today's video we will learn about how to integrate CSS, how to use inline CSS, how to use internal CSS, and how to use external CSS. These are four things and some remaining selectors which we will cover in this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. I have created a folder with the name of CSS. So now I will open this folder in code editor. I am using Visual Studio Code. This is our code editor, and let's create a file here. So let's wait. Index.html. Here is our very basic HTML code boilerplate. CSS. So I am making an h1 with the name of heading 1. Heading 1. I can use a CSS using three ways. In we can integrate CSS with our HTML file in three ways. First way is inline CSS, and another one is internal CSS, and the last one is external CSS. Firstly, we will do very basic one, inline CSS. So inline CSS we are writing as an attribute in we can say on starting tag, on opening tag. That is style. I have an attribute of style tag. Style. I have an attribute with the name of style. I am giving suppose color red here. Let's run this in our browser. I am using live server here. This is what we give the color to this very heading. So I will I'm giving the background color also. Let's black. Let's say black. This color is implemented in this, and I'm giving another property of like font size. Suppose 100 pixel. Now, and if there is another way, let's do another way. There is we can see in head tag we have to in header, in this head, in opening head and closing head tag we have our style tag here. We can use that for internal CSS. This is our inline CSS. Internal CSS. I am using another h1, and suppose I will use h2 here. Internal CSS. I will I will select this one, this tag here, h2, then give color to this. You can see the color is implemented. Internal CSS is working fine. So let's give another property. This is other background color I will here. And I will give another property font size. (70 pixel here, you can see there. And this is our inline CSS, and this is internal CSS. We use another way to use CSS, that is external CSS. That is totally different, which is, I can say, we have to create CSS file, separate CSS file, then we write CSS, and there we will do style in another file. That is, we can say, very good thing to use separate CSS file for managing our CSS code. If I have little bit code, I can use these two ways also, but when we have lots of style, then we should to have create external CSS file for styling the web page. So let's create another way. We creating a file style.css. Here I have to integrate this with our HTML code, so I will give here a link here, style.css, that is there. Sure. Now I will give style to this one. Suppose I have a paragraph tab. Here I have a text, dummy text. I have a dummy text here. Firstly, we will wrap this. I will see this on screen only. Then I will select this tag, paragraph tag here, p tag, and you can suppose I will give font. Firstly, we'll see without styling. Let us see this. Then I will give font size, suppose 50 pixel. You can see the font size increased now, and this way is external CSS way. External CSS. I can give color blue, text align center, border 1 pixel, solid, green. You can see background color, red. You can see we can apply lots of style, but we should always use this one whenever we have lots of CSS to write for HTML, for our HTML page, for our web page. So we will learn about also for selectors. In previous video we learned only about class selector and class selector, element selector, and ID selector. In this we can say tutorial, we will learn also some more selectors. Like we have another selector here. So I have another selector. Suppose I want to style all the elements which is in our HTML page. Means we have another selector, universal selector. Our star selects all of our HTML tags, and everything is in our HTML page which is selected by this star. That's why we call it universal selector. Suppose I will give padding 0, p0, and margin 0. You can see now extra margins and extra paddings are removed everywhere in our HTML page. And another selector we have another selector, we have another selector. We have pseudo class selector. Suppose I want to change this color on mouse over to this heading one. Then suppose I have a p tag, I want to change this color for this. I'm using this, then for background color black and color red. Example, you can see whenever I mouse over it, then the color is changed, black background and red color, foreground color. You can see this is by using pseudo selector. And another selector is attribute selector. We use, suppose I have here input tag. Okay, suppose I have input tag here. You can see the input tag is there. And if I will want to select this, suppose I have two input tags. One is text input type. Suppose this is email type. Then you can see both two are there. Suppose I want to select this one, I can use here input text, then and a percent. But it didn't work. I will see check why this didn't work. I think syntax is wrong. We have to do like this, not like this. So we have to write like this, then we can give background color red green to it. You can see this is our input, and I will give its width 70% only. You can see this attribute selector works fine. And then another selector is there. In next video we will learn about CSS colors and backgrounds and margin and padding. 4 topics we will clear in upcoming video, like CSS colors, CSS background, border, margin and padding. Also, if you found this video helpful for you, please give me a new thumbs up to this video, and leave a comment if you have any query or issue. You can leave a comment here. Also, please, if you do not subscribe yet, please do subscribe.